Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to the Green Kill Gallery in beautiful Kingston, New York this evening. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's at home doing the live stream. Really appreciate that, too. Pleasure to be here. My name's Ivan Daniel Pitt, and I'm going to play a whole bunch of my songs. And I think I'm going to start with a song tonight that's going to tell you a little bit about why I'm sitting up here right now. Where it all started, way back when I was at middle school. Well, it all started when I was 12 years old and I heard this Randy Rhoads guitar solo. I told my folks I can do that, so they got me a guitar and a little amp. I got some lessons and practiced all day with a metronome and the books of Mel Bay. I still couldn't play that Randy Rhoads lick, so I went out one night to look for it. I found it. Well, before I knew it, I was a man traveling all across this beautiful land. I sang in the cold, I sang in the heat, I sang for every person that I done meet. It didn't take long to find a theme that all of us here have got big dreams. And life is hard, rarely fair, and when it feels too much to bear, it's best just to sing a song. I made this one up. This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. Well, I went to college and I got a degree in English literature and psychology. I moved out west to make a change and I got me a job making minimum wage. But I made some friends that I liked a lot. We drank cold beer and smoked good pot. We'd stay up all night just singing songs, laughing and cussing, carrying on. We had us a damn fine time. Well, one by one they started to leave, and more I began to believe that this here life's the greatest gift and no one should ever make light of it. They say do what you love and love what you do. I kept playing guitar and singing too. Years have come and years have gone, and I can say I never chose wrong. I still love what I do. All right, we're gonna go back into that chorus that I made up. It's really easy. There's about, I don't know, 60 or 70 of you sitting out there. So if we all sing along together, then all the folks at home, they'll all start singing together. And then we'll have ourselves a nice sing-along. So you're gonna catch right on. I do wanna hear you. Ready? This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. I hear you. This machine right here done save a wretched life. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. Hell yeah, brother. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. We could do it again. Here we go, we'll do it again. This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. It might save yours, it surely done save ours. It might save yours, and it surely done save yours. Here at the Green Kill. All right, I said this is how the song, How I Got Here. This is the verse that kind of brings you up to speed here in Kingston, New York. Well, my alarm went off at 6 o'clock. I didn't know why, I've got no job. I hit the snooze and put my head down, went back to sleep, safe and sound. But then I remembered that I had this gig, and that's why my alarm clock gigged. So I got out of bed and went downstairs, made some coffee, combed my hair, got in my car, and I came to the show. Then I remembered I forgot to pack a little something special for this acoustic act. So I turned around and went back home. I opened the door and I heard my phone. When I answered the call, my cat ran out. I run around the house just to get him back. I stubbed my toe and lost the call. I saw my cat in my neighbor's yard. I took a deep breath and I remembered this little song. Remember the song? This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. This machine right here done save a wretched life. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. It might save yours, it surely done save mine. Now I recognize this song's been going on entirely too long, and we only have an hour together. So I'm gonna skip the next 6 verses and just play the ending. Well, I'll never forget where I come from, my family and friends and all of the fun. I'm forever grateful to Randy Rhoads and his mind-bending kick-ass guitar solos. Wait for it. Thank you for that. I heard those applause and I appreciate it. Ancient earth she breathes, she sighs and weeps then sings. She closes her tired eyes and dreams of Minnewaska trails deep beyond the veil. A wasting lake lies so peacefully. And not so long ago, we biked down Springtown Road to meet up with our friends at Copper Sea. We walked into the rest at Chamonix Ridge. We hiked that back trail all the way to Chattahoochee Lake. Now it's goodbye, my friend. I will see you in the end, where the sun sets and the northern lights appear, where the wildflowers grow and the breeze is free to blow, and them mountain peaks, they rise majestically. We talked about it once on the Shawangunk, floating down that Hudson Valley stream. Well, the ancient earth, she knows that people come and go. They break so many things along the way. But then the rains, they do pour down to wash the sadness from the ground. The sun comes out to shine upon the trees. And even though we die, it's good to know a guy who likes to take a walk and give a smile. His mind is clear and strong, his soul is light and free. He walks so gently on this ancient earth. Now it's goodbye, my friend. I will see you in the end, where the sun sets and the northern lights appear, where the wildflowers grow and the breeze is free to blow, and them mountain peaks, they rise majestically. We talked about it once on the Shawangunk, floating down that Hudson Valley stream. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That's called The Ancient Earth. I wrote that for my dear friend who's actually sitting in the audience. There's like easily 200 people. Dale, are you back there, my friend? Yeah, that's my friend. I think I see Dale back there. Dale, you are the nicest person I've ever known. Thank you for being my friend. Ken, you and I are cut from the same cloth, brother. I'm gonna play another song about living in Long Island and moving up here, which seems to be a theme in many of my songs. I hope everybody has an adult beverage and some food. That goes for everybody at home. For the audience, I know there's a huge, huge line, but you know, if you want to wait on it to get another drink, go right ahead. Suburbs, down on the Long Island shore, vandalizing cars, robbing record stores, and dreaming of the Cow Mountain Blues. So I moved up to the country, dreaming of a tie-dyed life, following the dead. I got married instead. Now I'm living them Cow Mountain Blues. These are the days we'll talk about when we talk about the good old days. These are the days we dreamed about, dreaming our lives away. Well, morning comes too early. The dogs are barking in my yard. The children waking up, better brew a before I get them Cow Mountain blues. Now the kids are in the backyard. They're playing on that old swing set. My mama's at work. I'm a jerk. I'm just singing these Cow Mountain blues. And these are the days we'll talk about when we talk about the good old days. These are the days we dreamed about, dreaming our lives away. Now I'm breathing more freely, living life off the grid. No cell phone, no equity loan. I'm singing my Cow Mountain blues. Well, down by the Wallkill River, I'm drinking beers in the sun. I'm getting high with my friends. I'm singing again. I'm singing these Cow Mountain blues. These are the days we'll talk about when we talk about the good old days. These are the days we dreamed about, dreaming our lives away. Well, I grew up in the suburbs. I said I grew up in the suburbs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I was going to change guitars because it's fun to play different guitars, but to be honest, David, who's running sound, thank you, David, he's got it sounding. Let's give David a round of applause, seriously. Thank you so much. To be completely honest, he's got it sounding so fantastic that I don't even want to take out another guitar. I'm just enjoying this. It's a false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house. They've got a pool, a body's floating. Yo, it's cool. Don't pay it any mind. There is this band, they'll play all night. This cat blows sax, I think he's holding. Reason ends where horizons bend, and your dark eyes, they are black holes. It's a false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house. It's a false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house. They are on the house. They're right back there. Also, cheers to that. Cheers. Thank you, my friends. Can you do that? Can you do that in reverse, Andy? Can you do that in reverse? You can do it in reverse. It still works. It does. But can you do it in slow motion? This is the part of the show where we summon Satan. Satan, we know you're here. We know you're in the back room where all the saxophones are kept and the pools and our drinks that are house on the inside, back on, come on, a friend to speak out of you. Dance to love, she and sweet sisters, his house parents, my dream, a had I. It's a false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house. You've gotta meet this friend of mine. His sister's sweet. She loves to dance. I had this dream of my parents' house. The basement screams, they were deafening. I love my mom, I love my dad. They told me, son, God is dead. A false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house. It's a false alarm at the Sunset Park Hotel. Come on back inside. The drinks are on the house, they are on the house. Never did believe in saints or thieves. We had our own ideas about all kinds of things. But now it seems that all your dreams have been shaped by talking heads and stupid memes. You got lost, a tempest tossed, running wild out in the streets. Baby, won't you come back home? You don't have to be alone. Nobody will ever know. I swear I won't tell a soul. No, I won't. When we were young, we had so much fun, staying up all night, smoking cigs and getting drunk. You always said we'd be better off dead than to accept all the lies that they fed. You got old, bought and sold. Now you repeat all the shit that you've been told. Baby, won't you come back home? You don't have to be alone. Nobody will ever know. I swear I won't tell a soul. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much. Wow. I really appreciate you sticking around and listening. And I want to recognize the proprietor of the Greenkill Gallery, video editor and production editor. It's David right over there. Thank you, David, for having me. Appreciate it so much. And I had a couple of friends who told me they're definitely tuning in and they want a shout out. So Brad in Georgia, Craig in Jersey, and Mike in Colorado, my former band, Crooked Wolf. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm looking out my window, I'm staring at the phone. Does this seem familiar? No, there ain't nobody home. It's the same old story as before, just another victim's on the floor. You know what he was waiting for? A knock upon his door. I guess I'll be waiting not going nowhere, I got not a thing to do. I guess I'll be waiting here for you. I guess I'll be waiting too. Well, some will go a lifetime and never take a chance. Ghosts haunt their visions and blind them in their paths. There are those who know no limits and never take time to pause, running with the devil, burning out for every cause. I guess I'll be waiting here for you. I'm not going nowhere, I got not a thing to lose. I guess I'll be waiting here for you. I guess I'll be waiting too. I remember yesterdays, so far away from home. Winds blow me near and far as I'm walking home alone. And I can't stop these daydreams in the forefront of my mind. Time keeps on ticking as I wait here for a sign. I guess I'll be waiting here for you. I'm not going nowhere. I don't got a thing to do. I guess I'll be waiting here for you. I guess I'll be waiting. I guess I'll be waiting. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. Again, thanks everybody for coming to the Green Kill on this Friday evening. And you are a wonderful, attentive audience, and I really appreciate it. You know, like a lot of folk singers, I play in noisy bars and breweries, and so to play where it's really quiet and the acoustics are great, it's a total treat. But at the same time, I know there's icy cold beers and wine back there, so please do not hesitate to go help yourself, because there's about 20 minutes left in the show, and I will not be insulted. I'm going to play a song. So I write all these songs, right? So first of all, I also want to say hello to my friend Ken, who plays in my band Slip Groove. What's up, Ken? And this is a song that we play in Slip Groove, and I guess I thought of it because usually Ken takes a really groovy bass line. And we played it last night, and it was great. Andy, last night was funny. We were rehearsing, and Ken got mad, man. Like, M was too loud, and I was too sloppy, and Ken's like, stop. And it was the best thing that happened to us, because then after that, we played so well. So he's now the director of music of Slip Groove. Yes. This is a song about fantasies going burst in your face. It's called Late Night Lights Go On. I hope you like it. It's late night at the drive-in movie, baby. Watch your dreams on the silver screen. Well, they make love look so easy, and she's so cute in her new blue jeans. We'll ride on out into the sunset, where all your guilt just fades away. The camera pans to painted deserts, from Colorado to Santa Fe. Lights go on, you're all alone. Nothing but a rolling stone. What are you gonna do now that it's all up to you? It's late night at the Kingston Diner, baby. Sipping coffee all alone. Well, I just found $1 million that someone left sitting by the phone. The waitress says, hey, I like your style. Do you want to take me home? I'd like to see the sunrise by the ocean, sitting on a stone. Lights go on, you're all alone. Nothing but a rolling stone. What are you gonna do now that it's all up to you? It always has been, and it always will be. Late night at this local tavern, baby. Search your pockets for lost change. The cue ball breaks, my mind scatters, and strangers here, they don't seem so strange. Forget the time does not matter when you're drinking neon wine. The world it spins on idle chatter. You got yours, babe, and I got mine. Lights go on, you're all alone. Nothing but a rolling stone. What are you gonna do now that it's all up to you? Thank you, my friends. Thank you so much. I'm going to check my tune-in. And I think it was 2 years ago, the family and I, we went up to Quebec, you know, north of Montreal, Quebec City. Anybody been to Quebec City? Nice. Now, there's thousands of you there, so I can't hear everybody all at once. All I hear is, yes. Quebec City is absolutely fabulous. It's like Montreal, I suppose, but it's much smaller. And you can eat horse there. Sorry, but we did. Ethan, how was the, Yeehaw! It was pretty good. We stayed at a bed and breakfast, and I bought it, and I had the woman who ran the Airbnb, I had her cook it and serve it to like the 15 people at the breakfast. And I don't know, 3 or 4 of them ate it. Anyway, that has nothing to do with this song whatsoever, other than we spent about a week or a week and a half in Quebec City, and it's an amazing, beautiful city, but you could see every inch of it in about 2.5 days. So by day 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, I was sitting on the porch just playing guitar, and I came up with this little song. I play in a band with a beer in my hand, a hellbender, boys, it's true. I traveled all day just to find my way back to my home with you. I'm in Quebec, yet I'm still a wreck, walking both near and far. And when it comes night, I know I'll be tight, drunk in a local bar. I become numb to the heat of the sun, lost in my hopes and dreams. I close my eyes and realize nothing is as it seems. Well, oh, Quebec, I'll be back to sing in your streets again. Quebec, I'll be back to sleep in your arms again. Well, here's to Keith Richards' incredible liver, a Fender guitar in his hand. Let's toast Angus Young for all of the fun and the hell that he brought here to bear. And then there's King Edward, the metalsmith wizard. We lost him all too soon. Raise a glass and drink one for Slash as I sing this ridiculous tune. I become numb to the heat of the sun, lost in my hopes and dreams. I close my eyes and realize that nothing is as it seems. Well, oh, Quebec, I'll be back to sing in your streets again. Well, oh, Quebec, I'll be back to sleep in your arms again. Well, the third verse is not as funny as the second verse. But I'll try. As I stumble home, broken, alone, without a care in the world, I look to the sky and I wonder why I left without a girl. But then I remember that time in December, my wife, she'd had enough. She said I was free to pack up and leave. You know, she called my bluff. She always does. As I become numb to the heat of the sun, lost in my hopes and dreams, I close my eyes and realize that nothing is as it seems. Well, oh, Quebec, I'll be back to sing in your streets again. Well, oh, Quebec, I'll be back to sleep in your arms again. Thank you. Thanks so much. All right. It's such a pleasure and a privilege to play here at Green Kill. And for those of you at home who are watching, and for those of you in the audience, please make sure you check out the Green Kill Gallery online. And you might want to subscribe. You might want to become a member. It's very inexpensive, and it supports the arts here in Kingston. And if you go to their webpage and look at their programming, it's like 3, 4, 5 nights a week. There's all different types of music, and there's painting, and there's poetry, and David is really, truly one of the great patrons of the arts in the Hudson Valley. He really honors and provides a stage for anyone who takes their craft seriously, and I know myself and so many others in Kingston and the Hudson Valley appreciate David so immensely, probably more than he realizes. Green Kill Gallery means so much to us. So, yeah, here for David, yeah. I got time for 2 more, and I'm excited to play this one because I don't play it that often. Time of day, if you lose your way, I will be here beside you. It don't matter how late, don't let it wait. Pick up the phone and dial, 'cause I'll be here for a little while. I'll be here for a little while. I said that I'll be here for a little while. turn around and you feel just as great as the pavement. You can come by my place, I've got plenty of space, and we can just sit in the silence, 'cause I'll be here for a little while. I said that I'll be here for a little while. Well, I'll be here for a little while. When life sneaks up and knocks you off your feet, yeah, yeah, you've got to stand up. There's no retreat, no, there's no defeat now. Look in the mirror. What do you see? Who do you see now? And in your mind's eye, just let me be. Just let me be. Well, I know a park where when it gets dark, the vampires come to gather. You are welcome to come. They will drink your blood, and then you will feel so much better. And I'll be here for a little while. I said that I'll be here for a little while. Well, I'll be here for a little while. Thanks, everybody. Thanks so much. Everybody, anyone who's tuning in out there and you don't know who I am, my name is Ivan Daniel Pitt, and you can always check me out on my website, ivandanielpitt.com. And for you young kids out there, I got the grooviest Instagram on the planet. Check me out on Instagram and follow me. No, it actually really helps. And I know there are a lot of people who tune in to David's programming, and so sincerely thank you for checking out my songs. Appreciate it. I got one more, and I call it the folk singer. It's another one I don't play all that often. I lived in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona, for a few years when I was a young man. This is one of my oldest songs that it just keeps coming back. But when I was about 22, 23, I used to go to this bar called the Rhino Pub, and I believe it was Monday nights, there was an open mic. And this guy, he was a Vietnam vet, he hosted the open mic, and he was really talented. And he was one of the first guys to really make me feel comfortable on stage and give me confidence, and I wrote this song about him. And me, I suppose. It's called The Folk Singer. Hope you like it. It's my last one. Walks in from the night, he gives us all his might. For what I am learning on the way, standing in the shadows, rise and fall and sometimes win or lose. I run my fingers through my hair, I feel my throat when it's bare. I step inside this smoky bar again. So let's hear it for the folk singer. Praise him loud, let him hear. 'Cause he's getting old, soon he won't be so bold. Just another tired voice out on the scene. Old man, rest is what you need. Things that ain't as bad as they seem. I know your name, though you don't know mine. I've watched your ways for so long, I truly hope that I am wrong. I feel as though I stand inside your shoes. Well, you say it ain't so bad, then why are you so sad? What story is it that you have not told? So let's hear it for the folk singer. Praise him loud, let him hear. Because he's getting old, soon he won't be so bold. Just another tired voice out on the scene. You can't tell me that I'm blind. I've always read between the lines. The truth, it hurts, but what else can you do? Well, tell me, have you found any reason that's profound? Any why that can explain just what we do? Do we choose our own ground, or are we simply tossed around? Old man, tell me what it is you know. So let's hear it for the folk singer. Praise him loud, let him hear. 'Cause he's getting old, soon he won't be so bold. Just another tired voice out on this scene. Thank you and good night.